Live Casino in Anne Arundel County is one of 5 casinos in the state where you can now place your bet on the team of your choice. And Chris from Dundalk couldn't be happier about it.
I'm big sports guy, so I've been doing sports gambling. Before here, I was riding out to Delaware every week, so now it's just closer to home now.
Sports betting officially got underway in December, and Rob Norton, president of the Cordish Gaming Group, says it's been going great ever since.
One thing that's been very obvious is that each and every week we've had more people come than the week before.
And Norton says they may come in to bet on sports, but they're sticking around for more than that.
They're playing table games, they're playing slot machines, they're buying a food item off the menu or getting a drink or two as well. So it's actually a pretty small number that are coming in just to transact a sports wagering bet and then leave.
The path to sports betting came by way of the legislature and a voter referendum overwhelmingly approved 2 years ago. Montgomery County Senator Craig Zucker sponsored the bill to put sports betting before the voters.
Right now, there's a desire for it, and I think that we're delivering. Look, ultimately, the Maryland General Assembly did what we were supposed to do. Marylanders wanted sports betting up and running. We passed legislation immediately, and now we're leaving it up to an independent commission to get those licenses awarded.
The first sports bets in Maryland were placed December 10th, and the numbers are in. The total handle for that month, $16.5 million. Winnings paid out to players, over $13 million. The hold, that's the amount less what's paid to players, $3 million. And the sports wagering tax, which is 15% of the licensee's taxable win, that's money going directly to education, $429,000.
It's going to help out our children because that's where the revenue is going. And that was the ultimate goal putting in the legislation, was not only to be competitive with the other states, to make sure that we're adequately funding education. And that's where all the revenue money is going to be going to that the state captures.
But the process is far from over. Next up, applications and vetting for retail and mobile licenses.
I think the thing we all need to be aware of going forward as we get more and more involved is we may be talking with entities that aren't as familiar with that process. They're not as familiar with the intrusion it takes to do the vetting and the background checks. They may not have the infrastructure in place. And so a lot of things may have to happen that may further delay the next wave of applicants.
And for those who may think the process is going a bit too slow.
I know that people at one point had said that compared Maryland as the tortoise and other states as the hare. But as far as from what I remember from the story, the tortoise actually won that race. And I think Maryland will as well.
I'm Sue Copen for State Circle.
Baltimore's famous